Anyway, how do you feel about the new additions to the team this year?
Really good. We got a lot of energy in practice, and we have, we can, sub in and out, and we get a lot of energy from that, and it's obviously great to have Hegge back as well. So. But yeah, our young kids are all playing really well, really hard.
Amber, what was it like getting back in there tonight?
It definitely felt good. Seems like it's been a long time, even though it hasn't really been that long. It feels like forever, but it was just good to get a win at home. Start our homestand here for the next 3 games. So.
It seemed like you got out there right away and had like 5 points right away, but you also looked like you were very tired. Is that kind of?
I think right away especially, there wasn't a whole lot of dead balls, if I'm not mistaken. Like we got to about 15 minutes, and I feel like there hadn't really been even an out of bounds or anything. So it was definitely. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back into shape a little bit, playing more games. But yeah, I was definitely a little tired.
I think the only break you had, you were at the free throw line. You had to shoot.
Yeah, there was one, I guess. Yep.
Sorry. That's a loon.
My goodness. Did you kind of follow the game plan to beat this team tonight? I mean, did it work out kind of how you wanted it to, as far as what you had to do?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that they had really good shooters there on the outside, Fultz and Solji, 10 and 3, and so we were really going to chase them off the 3-point line, and they got their shots up, and obviously that's going to happen, but I think defensively was really where our main focus was before the game. So.
When you have 2 real established Division I teams coming in now after this, how important was it to win this game to kind of get the week off on a good start?
It was really important for us to get that first win. Obviously, this is only the second time that we've had an out-of-conference Division I school come in here, and so this is a really fun homestand for us, and we're hoping that this momentum will keep going, and it was a great win for us.
Amber, Jody Boss had a real nice game tonight. Does that help you, when you do have a solid performance from another post player down there?
Yeah, definitely. Offensively and defensively, Boss really helps out. I mean, if you get burned a little bit, sometimes you think they're going to get a layup, and she just swats it back to you, so that's great. And on offense, she's a great person to pass to because she's so long, you can just lob it up to her. So she definitely helps on both offense and defense.
And you guys seem to be taken to the free throw line quite a bit there. Was that sort of part of the plan, or did that sort of work out that way?
Coach always emphasizes trying to get to the free throw line, and that means that you're being aggressive, and then obviously at the end, they are fouling us to try to get back in the game, and Amber and Jody and everybody stepped up and made their free throws. So.
That'd be nice, kind of, struggling with that part of the game, early in the season to be able to do that 9 out of 10 to finish up and, seal the win.
Definitely those close games, especially. I mean, free throw. We learned that last year a lot. When you lose by 3 or 5 points and you don't shoot well from the foul line, it hurts a lot. So it's good it's definitely good tonight that we were making them down the stretch.
What do you expect from Creighton?
They have a lot of good position players. A lot of kids from Nebraska that I played with a lot that are very versatile. So we're gonna have to defend. So I think we're gonna be our main emphasis tomorrow or Thursday.
Talk a little bit about some things you liked out there tonight, Ryan.
I thought defensively we were pretty consistent. That's a tough team to guard. They run those 2 little guards, Soji and Fultz, off of a lot of screens, and we were in chase mode a lot tonight. And I thought Lena Gibson's a load underneath. She's a hard kid to handle solo, and thought we did a decent job until we started fouling her. But liked how we guarded. Liked how we finished the game. We got some stops, we got some rebounds, we converted the foul line. It was nice to be in that situation. We haven't been in that situation yet this year. Nice to have the start that we had with Annie. Annie got us going. She converted on, I think, 3 or 4 threes there in that first 10 minutes, and that got us going. And nice to have Amber Hegge back. She really creates a lot, not only for herself, but for everybody else. And it's just a tough guard for people, a tough matchup. So she played well tonight for not practicing for a month.
Did you expect you're going to be able to get that kind of minutes and points out of her tonight?
We probably didn't think we were going to get 30 minutes. We were hoping for maybe 20, but we kept monitoring her and we kept giving her the quick rests. And we tried to go about every 3 minutes. The media timeouts seemed to come at the right time tonight. For some reason, we got a little lucky there. But 30 minutes is solid. We'll see how she recovers. We got a short turnaround and Creighton comes to town, and we're going to need a pretty fresh Amber Hegge to compete with them.
Looking at the week as a whole, getting this first win has to feel pretty good, knowing that you have two excellent teams yet to play this week.
Yeah, you could sense that our kids really wanted this win. I mean, we were a little anxious from the get-go. We wanted to move the ball, but we couldn't. We wanted to move our bodies, but we couldn't. Sometimes I don't know if it's nerves or you're trying too hard, but I thought once we got in the flow, we were much better. But yeah, it was nice to get this win, Mick. This is the first of 3. You got to take one at a time, but I think now our kids can go out and relax a little more. I think it's one thing we need to do is play a little more relaxed, and we'll need to do that against a good Creighton team. But it's fun to have Santa Clara in the Dome and fun to get a win.
Nice game tonight from Jody Boss, defensively and offensively, it seemed like.
Yeah, Jody's always pretty steady defensively, and she rebounded well. The double-double was nice. Thought she's a nice job at the foul line. She's aggressive when she goes and gets the ball, and so to get that double-double was obviously much needed. And I thought we got great play from Stacia as well. Her minutes were a little down tonight, especially in that second half, but I thought our 5 position play was outstanding all night.